Hello and welcome to Tradição Zen. If you're looking for inner peace and deeper sleep, today we have a special message that will change the way you approach the night and rest. In this video, we'll explore powerful teachings that will help you achieve mental tranquility and a sleep quality you never thought possible. Get ready to discover the secrets of Buddhist monks and how to apply them to your life to find the perfect balance between body and mind. Let's embark on this journey of self-discovery and transformation together. A rich man went to a Buddhist monk and said, "Master, my sleep has been restless. No matter how hard I try, I spend hours unable to fall asleep. And even when I do, I keep tossing and turning all night. In the morning, instead of feeling refreshed, I wake up tired and agitated. This has been troubling me deeply. Please, give me a solution to this problem." The Buddhist monk listened calmly and replied, "Before I give you an answer, I want to tell you a story about the secret of Buddha Gautam's deep sleep." Then he began to tell the story. When Buddha slept, he remained in the same position throughout the night without moving. One of his disciples, named Ananda, often slept near him and noticed something curious. Whenever he woke up during the night, he always saw Buddha in the exact same posture as before. This raised many questions in his mind. How was it possible for someone to sleep without moving? His curiosity grew stronger and stronger until one night he could no longer hold back his question. He woke Buddha up and respectfully said, "Master, forgive me for disturbing your rest. I know this is not the right time to ask a question, as you spend the whole day walking and teaching, but my curiosity has become so intense that I can't wait until morning. Please, could you clarify something for me?" Buddha looked at him calmly, allowing him to continue. Ananda then said, "I have been by your side for 20 years, and I have always noticed that you sleep in the same position all night. You never move, not even a little. This makes me wonder, do you really sleep?" With a serene gaze, Buddha replied, "I have found the perfect posture for my rest. Therefore, there is no need for me to move during sleep. My body sleeps, but my consciousness remains awake." Intrigued, Ananda asked, "But Master, how is that possible? How can someone be awake while sleeping?" Buddha said, "Ananda, when the mind is restless, the body also becomes restless. It moves, turns, and shifts positions repeatedly. But I have overcome all these disturbances. Now there is nothing in me that functions like an ordinary mind. That is why, when I sleep, my body remains still, like a lifeless body. Have you ever seen a lifeless body change its position on its own?" Then Buddha continued, "It is only the mind that keeps the body in constant motion, even during deep sleep. But when the mind becomes completely calm, the body enters a state of profound rest. However, within you remain awake. You will be able to perceive everything around you, even while sleeping. Your awareness will continue to shine like a small flame that never goes out." After finishing the story, the Buddhist monk turned to the rich man and said, "My friend, an enlightened person does not sleep like an ordinary person. When a normal person sleeps, they lose consciousness completely and are unaware of what is happening around them. But when someone like Buddha sleeps, he remains fully aware. There is a subtle moment between wakefulness and deep sleep. Something extraordinary happens in that instant, but most people are unable to perceive it. They simply fall asleep without realizing the exact moment it occurs. However, an enlightened person remains in that moment of transition, and this is what brings them closer to full awareness." Hearing this, the man said, "Master, I do not understand such deep spiritual teachings. Please explain to me in simpler terms why I cannot sleep well and deeply." The monk then replied, "My friend, there are 7 main reasons for a disturbed sleep. The first one is using the bed for activities other than sleeping. Many people have the habit of eating in bed, watching videos on their phones while lying down, playing games, or engaging in excessive conversation. They turn the bed into a space for multiple activities that should not be done there. A bedroom should be solely associated with rest, but when we use it for various purposes, our brain loses this connection. As a result, when you lie down to sleep, your mind does not automatically recognize that it is time to rest, making it harder to fall asleep quickly and achieve deep sleep." The monk continued, "In the monastery, monks leave their beds as soon as they wake up in the morning and only return to them at night when it is time to sleep. This way, Their brain understands that lying down means entering deep sleep. The second reason for restless nights is not having a fixed sleep schedule. If you want to wake up early and feel well rested, you must develop the habit of going to bed at the same time every night. When we follow a consistent sleep routine, our mind naturally adjusts, and at that time, you will automatically begin to feel sleepy. The third reason for restless sleep is thinking about negative things before going to bed. If you lie down with worries in your mind will remain agitated, which disrupts your sleep. The last thought you have before sleeping will often be the first thought when you wake up. This happens because, as we are about to fall asleep, our subconscious mind becomes more active. The thoughts we create at that moment are quickly absorbed by it, and then the mind tries to bring them into reality. The problem is that the subconscious mind does not distinguish between good and bad thoughts. The subconscious mind does not know what is good or bad. It simply begins working with the information it receives. Therefore, instead of focusing on our problems and negative thoughts before sleep, we should think about the positive things we want to achieve in life. This can bring a significant positive change. The monk then explained that the fourth reason for not sleeping well is sleeping in the wrong direction. When you sleep, you should not rest with your head facing north. This is because when sleeping with the head in that direction, the Earth's magnetic attraction causes more blood to move towards the brain. Since the brain contains very fine capillaries, this increases the risk of rupture. For elderly or physically weak individuals, this could even lead to severe health consequences, including death. Some studies have observed that animals like cattle and deer naturally align their bodies with their heads facing south when resting. Additionally, research has shown that when people switch to sleeping with their heads towards the southwest, their blood pressure decreases and sleep quality improves. Therefore, one should always sleep with the head facing south or east. The fifth reason for restless sleep is poor sleeping posture. Many people fall asleep in any random position without considering whether their spine is properly aligned. However, one should always try to sleep straight or on the left side. Sleeping on the left side aids digestion and significantly reduces the likelihood of experiencing disturbing dreams or nightmares. Young people who suffer from nocturnal emissions should also try sleeping on their left side to help alleviate the issue. The sixth reason for poor sleep is eating heavy meals late at night. If you consume heavy meals before bed, it will interfere with your sleep because digestion requires a considerable amount of time and energy. When we are awake and active, our digestive system functions properly. However, when we sleep, digestion slows down. Due to this slowed digestion, food in the stomach is not processed efficiently and remains undigested for longer, causing discomfort. This discomfort can lead to disturbed sleep. Therefore, it is always advisable to eat at least 3 to 4 hours before going to bed. The seventh reason for restless sleep is using overly thick and soft mattresses. If you sleep on a very thick, soft mattress, it can cause your spine to bend during sleep, preventing deep rest. A mattress that is too soft does not provide adequate support to the body, leading to discomfort and frequent movement throughout the night, ultimately disrupting sleep quality. Also, avoid using too thick pillows, as this can cause your neck to twist more and your body will start to tense up. This tension can become an obstacle to achieving deep, restorative sleep. The monk then said that these are some of the reasons why people struggle to sleep well at night. If you can eliminate all these factors from your life, you will definitely enjoy a good and deep sleep every night. The man understood the meaning of the monk's words, bowed respectfully before him, and left feeling happy and grateful for the teaching he received. So friends, if you also want to improve the quality of your sleep and experience deep rest, you can follow this valuable advice from the Buddhist monk. By applying these practices in your daily life, your life will become much more peaceful and harmonious. Did you enjoy these tips? If you want to keep receiving teachings to improve your life and find inner peace, don't forget to subscribe to Tradição Zen and turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss any of our videos about Zen wisdom and mindfulness. Remember, peace starts within you, and every step you take toward it makes all the difference. See you in the next video, and may your mind find the serenity you seek.